In today's fast-paced and ever-changing world, many people are searching for peace. The constant noise, distractions, and demands of modern life can leave us feeling overwhelmed and disconnected from ourselves. Their lives are filled with stress and worry, and the pressures of daily routines often weigh heavily on their minds. They long for a sense of calm and stillness, a break from the endless cycle of thoughts and responsibilities. Ramana Maharshi, a great Indian sage, offered a path to find this inner peace. His teachings are timeless and offer profound wisdom for our modern lives, reminding us that peace is always within reach, no matter our circumstances. He showed us that true peace is not found in external achievements, possessions, or fleeting moments of happiness, but within ourselves. Maharshi's teachings are like a beacon of light, gently guiding us towards inner transformation and self-discovery. He taught that the key to lasting peace lies in understanding our true nature. We are not just our bodies and minds, we are something far greater, an awareness that is unchanging and ever present beneath the surface. By turning our attention inward, we can tap into this wellspring of peace within, discovering a deep sense of contentment and clarity that can transform our entire experience of life. Imagine a person whose mind is like a lake churned by a storm. Thoughts and emotions are like waves, constantly crashing and creating turmoil. This is how many of us live our lives, in a state of constant mental agitation. We seek happiness and fulfillment in the outside world, but true peace remains elusive. Ramana Maharshi taught that the root of our suffering lies in our mistaken identity. We believe ourselves to be separate individuals, caught in the web of our desires and fears. This false sense of self creates a constant state of conflict and unease. To find lasting peace, we must break free from this illusion and realize our true nature. One of Maharshi's most profound teachings is the transformative power of surrender. It is a concept that invites us to let go, to release the burdens we carry, and to trust in something greater than ourselves. He urged us to surrender our worries and anxieties to a higher power, encouraging us to place our trust in the flow of life. This does not mean giving up on life or becoming passive or indifferent to our responsibilities. Instead, it is about recognizing that we are not in control of everything. By surrendering our constant need to control every outcome, we open ourselves to a deeper sense of peace, acceptance, and even freedom from unnecessary suffering. Surrender, however, is not always easy. Our ego clings tightly to its perceived control, making it difficult to let go, especially when faced with uncertainty or fear. Maharshi understood this challenge and offered a practical approach. He suggested starting with small acts of surrender throughout the day, simple moments where we consciously choose to release tension or expectations. Each time we let go of the need to be right or to control outcomes, we take a step closer to inner peace. Over time, these small acts accumulate, gently guiding us toward a life filled with greater serenity and trust. You know, many people struggle with the concepts of destiny and free will. These ideas can feel confusing, even contradictory, as we try to understand our place in the world and the forces that shape our lives. Maharshi offered clarity on this seeming paradox, helping seekers find peace with these questions that have puzzled humanity for centuries. He taught that both destiny and free will exist simultaneously, woven together in the fabric of our experience. Our past actions, he explained, create certain karmic patterns that influence our present circumstances, shaping the situations we encounter and the challenges we face. This, he said, is our destiny, a path set in motion by what has come before, guiding us forward. However, within this framework, we still have the free will to make choices, to respond to life's events, and to shape our attitude and actions in each moment. He often compared life to a movie, where the story unfolds on the screen, Yet, we are not merely passive participants. The film reel represents our destiny, the story that has already been written, playing out scene by scene before our eyes. As we watch the movie, we may feel joy, sadness, or anger based on what unfolds on the screen, experiencing a full range of emotions as the story progresses. However, we are merely the observer, witnessing the play of life without being truly affected at our core. Our true nature is like the screen itself, untouched and unchanged by the flickering images, always present and serene, no matter what appears. Understanding this distinction allows us to live with greater equanimity and acceptance, embracing both destiny and freedom, and finding peace in the midst of life's unfolding drama. Ramana Maharshi emphasized that God, or the divine, is not separate from us. It is not something to be found outside ourselves through rituals or pilgrimages. Instead, he taught that the divine resides within each of us as our own true nature. To connect with this inner divinity, we must turn our attention inward. Meditation, he said, is a powerful tool for this inward journey. By quieting the mind and turning our attention to the present moment, we begin to experience the peace and stillness that is our true nature. This is not a passive state, but an active awareness, a state of being fully present and alive in each moment. If you found these teachings inspiring, please subscribe to our channel, like and share this video, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Your support helps us share more wisdom with the world.